Welcome back, everyone. It is a Tier 8 game on this map whose name's jumped back in my head. Hello, map name. Alright, we're going to flash up this real quick. South Coast, thank you. I'm in the British Tier 8 tank destroyer, the mobile one, the Charioteer, the mighty, the amazing, hilariously fun to play Charioteer. So, still learning things about maps. Even this one, which I feel like I've played over 1,000,000 times at this point. Every so often, I was thinking, can't I just drive it from this side? Nope, they took out this access to the same positions up here, so I'm just sort of sitting here sliding along and wasting time while enemy tanks are appearing where I could shoot them. Look for a shot in the IS, but he's behind something. So, Charioteer, very, very deadly gun. Very mobile. Very, very quick. Unarmored, pretty much completely, though. I have discovered that it is capable of absorbing small caliber HE shells without taking full damage. Still don't want to take an artillery shell. They will penetrate and they will kill you, even if you've got 1,000 hit points. You actually want the lowest hit point totals of any of the Tier 8 tank destroyers. I think there's only one with less hit points. That would be the Soviet Su-101, which I think only has 990, so 60 less. Alright, in one of my favorite sniping positions here. That little ledge to my left will help protect me from enemy fire. I've got a nice clear line. It only has one disadvantage. It is possible to get fairly close without being seen. Maybe 13 has just shown. Even so, put a big hit into the IS. Try another shot, but he's ducked behind the building. Spot a Black Prince in the back. Check it out. Even at this distance, the Black Prince's armor, as solid as it is almost worthless against this gun. I probably hit him in the track. Of course, there's a lot of enemy tanks in that corner right there. We're now very, very close. I only tracked with KB-13, and he's so close that I am definitely spotted. So I duck down here, where I should be very, very tricky to hit. And then once I'm pretty sure I'm no longer spotted, I make my escape. Because Charioteer is not a tank that likes being spotted. Even when it's top tier, it's just so fragile, it doesn't like it very much. So instead I come down here towards the beach. I see there's a bunch of lightly armored tanks mugging our 5100. And I'd like to see if I can keep him alive, because high tier autoloaders are very, very powerful in this game. Oop. But he and some other allies take it out first. So now I'm thinking about going up here and having a long-range gun duel. But let's say to myself, oh wait, look at the mini map. The right flank is in serious danger. There's a T-32 who's pushing his way through over there. That's where I'm going to go. Need to go cut off the T-32 and take him out. Unfortunately, there's no good long-range fighting positions over there, so in all likelihood, I'm going to get stuck in a face-to-face fight with a T-32. I hope he's pretty badly damaged, otherwise this isn't going to go very well. T-25 is a little bit faster than the Charioteer here, so he's going to make some ground first, but I'm okay with that. If he wants to distract the T-32 and give me a chance to get him free shots, I'm okay with that. Fortunately, I don't know we're going to get there in time to save our team from being outflanked and obliterated by this T-32. So, A-44 moves in. Oh, there's an MT-25 hitting in there. He spotted me, which I don't like very much. There's still artillery out there. But our artillery gets him first. Whoa, that was close. I'm not sure if that was aimed at me or D-25 or kind of both of us, but it wasn't very good. Alright, half health T-32 just over there. I go this way, and thankfully the E-25 splits off to outflank him from another direction. I can tell the T-32 is alone. All the enemy tanks have been spotted, and most of them are still back at their base or up along the western side. So I come over here looking carefully for him. Oh, there he is. Fortunately, he spots me, so I pull back. I don't really want to be artied quite yet. I can see E-25 is flanking, so I'm going to wait until E-25 distracts him, and then I'll pop out and put my shot in. There he is. T-32's going to haul down against me. Suddenly goes, oh, there's a tank behind me. And ends up giving me the back of his turret. Put a big hit in. E-25 should be able to finish him pretty straightforwardly. And he's down. E-25 took a big hit in there, but sometimes these things happen. Cool. Alright. After going already safe here, wait a few moments to drop off the radar. I'm now going to move to try and help outflank the enemies on the north and west. There's still a whole bunch of tanks up there that need to go. SU-152, there's a KV-4 we last saw moving down the middle. I'm going to leave him for last if I can at all help it. You know, those KV-4s are just so awkward to fight when they have support because of how heavy their armor is. Instead, I want to kill off the tank destroyers first, and then move in on probably the IS and the KV-4. So along the way, I also should find and be able to take out the M12 artillery as well. And yes, I've loaded a Hess shell. Most of the tanks here, the KV-4 being the sole exception, are extremely vulnerable to Hesh. I should be able to get big penny hits on them to help kill them even faster. Our Lorraine 155 just did his second TD mode shot to take out a attacking Cannon Jagdpanzer, which I am more than happy to see. There's the KV-4. He can just stay there for as far as I'm concerned. I'm not really interested in fighting him quite yet. There was an SU-152 spotted up here, and the artillery might be around, so those are what I'm looking for right now. There's the SU, so just come sneaking up behind these bushes here.
Ready to fire. Target released.
The Lord gets him first. Brilliant. Oh, there's that KV-4. Yeah, I'm just not interested in fighting with that. Well, if the artillery's not here at the base, that means he's probably down towards the beach somewhere. I'm likely to run either him or the E-25, even possibly the IS down here, but really, I'm thinking I'm going to run into the artillery soon. Yeah, the rest of my team has gone to try and concentrate on killing the KV-4. Hello, little artillery. That was probably a bit excessive for him, but it did guarantee that I would one-shot him, whereas the APCR did stand a small chance of low rolling and not quite finishing the job. So now we're down to that KV-4 at 5 kills. There's an IS on our base, and there's an E-25 out there somewhere. At this point, I say, alright, I need to figure out who to save. Do I run back to base to deal with the IS, or do I go in to help fight with the KV-4? I look over, KV-4's on about half health. I see there's a full health Tiger 88 on. I say, I think they got that. KV-4 does kill the E-25. The Lorraine is now locked in a standoff with the IS, who clearly isn't quite sure if he should charge or not. And that's when the E-25 pops up, piling in on the Jag-88, and I find myself in a quandary. Do I try and save the artillery? Do I try and save the Tiger? IS just killed the Lorraine, but for some odd reason, I think because I was tired, I've been playing for a couple hours at this point, it just doesn't compute in my brain that the artillery just died. I continue charging off to try and save the artillery. As a result, I'm now the only one left of my team. I could have gone in there and potentially killed the E-25 and saved the Tiger 88, but now I've got to take on all 3 bad guys by myself. I realize as I'm driving here, oh, the IS has already killed the artillery. That was dumb. At this point, I resolve, regardless of how the game works out, I'm going to go to bed after this one. But first, I have a game to try and win. And rightfully, they're pointing out that, yeah, that was a bad time to leave. Oop, there's the IS. Don't think he's seen me yet. Ah! God trolled me. He spots me because I fire. Luckily, he misses. Alright, back to the Hess shells. The IS is now an easy one-shot with Hess shell. The E-25 is easy to murder with Hess shells. Only the KV-4 remains a potential serious problem. So I decide to pull back. I now know the IS is pretty much blind. So if I come out over here, it's entirely possible that I will spot him be able to shoot him. Switch to APCR so that I'm unlikely to get a troll bounce just in case I run into a KV-4. But I don't see him, so yeah, alright. We'll maneuver. That's what Charioteer does. Shift. Shift a big, scary gun from position to position, looking for shots. What I want to do now is I'm guessing that IS-4 is tanked up behind a rock where I couldn't see him from that side, and is waiting to shoot me when I next show myself, not realizing, of course, that I'm quite capable of just driving right by him without him even seeing me, apparently. So I come up here thinking, alright, sneak in, get the shot, get out. This is a very exposed position once you're spotted. Sneak, 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 sneak. Oh, there he is. Yep, he hasn't seen me, and yeah, he was hiding behind that rock. Oh god, E-25. Kill the IS, duck away from the E-25. Pray the KV-4 doesn't have a shot on me as I get myself turned around and scoot out. But with the IS gone now, options are definitely better. E-25 is now the bigger threat because of its speed and stealth. So I'm thinking I'll try and get him. The idea is here, I gotta try and figure out what he's going to do next. He looked like he was taking a run up along this side. So I drive this way to keep my gun point in his direction. If I have to sacrifice a bunch of hit points to bring down the E-25, so be it. But when I hit this corner without seeing him, I say, if I was E-25, I would have been here already. He's not coming this way. So I turn around and loop back this way on the idea that he might be doubling back along the bottom of that cliff to spot me for the KV-4. Reload the APCR in case I run into the KV-4. I don't know what hit points that KV-4 has left. I'm guessing a lot less than the last time I saw him, but I can't be sure. Here, targets, 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 targets. There's D-25. He's right there on my right. Stop, turn, put the gun on target, aim, put the first shot in, and then dodge. La la la. Oh, nope, that's behind me. Da, 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 da. About to reload and hesh. Sweet. Just the KV-4 left. Now the people were just being like, oh, yeah, moron, or suddenly realize, oh, he's actually got some idea what he's doing. Oh god, it's the KV-4. Go, 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 go. Got to point the wrong way. Oh, he misses. Poke out. Aim, because he's got a fairly long reload. Yeah, KV-4 does that. However, I got this nice little rock here. I tuck in. Charioteer's small enough that I'm now a very difficult target. Maybe even an impossible one. And I wait until I think I am off the radar. Somehow I realize, oh, there's only 2 minutes left. Alright, well, I got hit points. I didn't realize that the Ag Tiger points it out. Like, alright, I got hit points. There he is. Aw. That time I put the shell where I wanted to go. Right through the gun mantlet. One of the thinner parts of the armor on the KV-4 of all things. And take him out for the win. And yes, I did go directly to bed after this one. I was tired. As you can see from some of this, from that terrible mistake I made leaving the JAG-88 to be hung out to dry. Still, made it come good in the end. I hope you all enjoyed watching it. Good game, and good night.